So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth.
Alright, YouTubers, what we're going to do today is talk about sweet potatoes. Now, some of you can already tell what we're about to do. You have a sweet potato. Yep, they're good. If you want to grow some, you can buy a plant, which is expensive. You can go to the store and buy sweet potatoes. You can buy 3 of them, a couple of bucks maybe for them. A couple of toothpicks. Most everybody has toothpicks already. A couple of mason jars, or ball jars, ball mason jars, cur jars, whatever you want to call them, and water. And what we're going to do is we're going to start some slips to propagate potatoes, sweet potatoes. So you want to take about halfway, take a toothpick, stick in there, a little tough. And it's very simple to do. Just, stagger them a little bit. And then you set it in water. Now what's going to happen is this bottom part down here is going to grow all kind of crazy roots. And this top part is going to start growing the plant. But what you do is when the plant gets so about that tall, you break it off and you set it in water and let it root. And you want to do this about 8 weeks before the last frost of spring. That'll help you get started a little better. I believe I'm also going to be doing a raised bed for my sweet potatoes, so it'll be easier to harvest instead of having to dig down in the dirt and make a big mess. I can just dig in loose dirt. Sweet potatoes are a very, very good vegetable. Carrots are about the only vegetable that's about as strong or stronger than sweet potatoes. They are rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, beta carotene, obviously. Anything that has an orange color to it has beta carotene in it, or carotene. They're pretty easy to grow. This is my first time trying slips, so we'll come back in a week or so, see if we see any roots or anything. What I've been told and what I've read and researched is takes about 4 weeks to get slips big enough to actually break off, and then put into more water and let them sit. You want to change the water basically when it starts getting cloudy, and the higher your water level, the more roots you grow. So if you keep your water level up real high like this, anywhere that sweet potato is under that water, it will grow roots. Now sweet potatoes are not an actual potato. They're not in the nightshade family. They're more of I would say closer to carrots than they're in the morning glory family, that's right. Also in the sweet potatoes, the leaves are edible. You can eat those as well. But that's it. I mean, keep them filled up with water. They'll drink water pretty quick. Keep them in southern exposed window if you live in the northern hemisphere. and just watch them grow. Change the water when they start getting cloudy. I'll give you an update week or something where we know there's a substantial difference in it. And any questions or comments, leave them below, and